Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for January 12th until the 18th. I went ahead and started us off by doing a quick scrying session for you, so I have some notes to share. If this doesn't interest you, feel free to skip ahead to when I start pulling oracle and tarot cards for you. If not, there are so many other talented tarot readers here on YouTube, so there's no harm. But diving right in, Capricorn, the first thing I was seeing for you was silhouettes of two people coming toward one another. So I kind of took this as maybe there's a lover coming in, maybe a friend, maybe you're making amends with someone at this time. It just kind of felt like a partnership between two equals. It gave me like a Two of Cups kind of vibe to it, I guess. The second thing I was seeing for you was a bridge that goes nicely with two people coming together. The bridge is kind of this symbol of communication, change, transition, hope, connection, and progress. So that's kind of cool. Now, lastly, I was seeing a painting of a tree. So this can kind of be an indication that it might be a good time to start expressing yourself creatively. But it's interesting because the tree talks about connection, family, wisdom, and rebirth. So I feel like connection might be kind of a big theme for you this week, Capricorn. But we're going to find out. We're going to dive right into your reading here. I'm just going to start pulling some oracle for you to start. Now, if you're curious about your reading for the full month of January or the full year of 2025, I do have those readings out for you in your playlist, as well as daily card pulls. Those are just in the YouTube Shorts section. I do those with my bunny. She pulls the cards and I read them. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It really does help out the channel. But either way, I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate your love and support. So thank you so much. And I'm just pulling from my Pulp Tarot deck. And I will be confirming them with my Horror Tarot deck. Both of those are by Todd Alcott. Ooh. Okay, and we're going to grab one more. Perfect. All right. We're just going to get started right now. Okay, so it looks like for the Shaman Oracle, you are getting the Shaman of Tradition that's showing up here for you. So I'm kind of curious. I'm like, what is your tradition? Are you wanting to continue with a tradition, or are you wanting to break away from an old way? I guess we'll find out when the cards kind of come out. For the Herbiary Oracle, you are getting Marshmallow, a spoonful of sugar. Really interesting. So I didn't know this until I got this deck of cards, but the marshmallow root, it was a very popular item back in ancient Egypt. This is an item that takes a lot of time to bake. Like, working with the marshmallow root is apparently quite tedious. It takes a lot of time, but it turns into just this beautiful, flavorful thing. And this card kind of talks about finding the things that bring you delight and joy in your life, things that make you feel like you've had a spoonful of sugar. For the Quantum Oracle, you are getting Intentions of the Honoring Path. So we can see kind of this individual here, yourself, being highlighted at this time. You're kind of center stage with this harvest, this bouquet in your hands. This gold dress kind of indicates this luxury that you're experiencing at this time, like you're being celebrated here. So I'm curious what it is you're being celebrated for, Capricorn. This looks really good to start. Now, I am seeing the numbers 104, the number 7, the number 5, the number 10, and the number 3. So, diving right in, it looks like you are starting the week off with the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands kind of talks about maybe a fight has broken out. I mean, it's good to see they've got wooden sticks and they're not coming at each other with swords. but I am curious what this strife type situation is, what this conflict is that is arising for you here at the start of the week here, Capricorn. We are going to clarify in a moment, but it looks like you are able to move past this kind of chaotic fight, I guess, and into the 10 of Cups. This talks about kind of this happiness at home. It's like the calm after the storm. And the 10 of Cups really kind of highlights this notion of connections, family, loved ones, things like that. And that was very much highlighted in your scrying session as well, Capricorn. Now, this 10 of Cups, it leads you into the Empress energy. This looks really good. So this is talking about this kind of balanced, harmonious state. You're very comfortable, you're confident, you're looking good, you're feeling good. And it's like this security in material matters, this wheat field, kind of talking about this like harvest that you're enjoying at this time. And I definitely feel that with the 10 of Cups as well. It looks like there might be a little bit of a situation, we'll say, towards the beginning of the week, but it looks like it's going to clear up pretty quickly because it looks like you're moving into some more joyous and better energy. So we're going to dive right into your clarifications, Capricorn. Spirit, what is the 5 of Wands here? What is this? Confirmed by the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So we're going to pull another one, but I'm wondering if there might be a fight over finances is kind of what I'm feeling, because the 5 of Wands talking about fighting, and the Queen of Pentacles here showing up is talking about abundance, it's wealth, it's health, it's happiness. We'll take one more. Spirit, what is this 5 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here? Confirmed by the 7 of Pentacles. Talking about you considering your work that you're doing here at this time. So I'm wondering if there's maybe an issue that's kind of come up here in your workplace, like there might be some infighting is kind of what I'm feeling. Because it's like with the 7 of Pentacles showing up, it's like you're kind of considering where you're at and you're wondering if you need to like leave this situation and move on to a new one. I kind of want to take one more for that, actually. Spirit, what's the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles doing here? Confirmed by the King of Cups. Okay, yeah. So kind of what I'm getting here is, yeah, like because the Suit of Pentacles, it does talk about money, business, meat suit kind of problems, like material world things. So it's like there could be an earth sign maybe in your vicinity that's causing some chaos potentially. But either way, it's like there's this chaos, there's this fight that's broken out here. I feel like it is very much either business or home connected here, but it feels like it is tied very much to finances and money, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles showing up. So it's like you could be maybe dealing with a situation at home where it's like finances are maybe a little tricky at this time, so that might be causing a little bit of bickering in the family potentially. But as I said, for some of you guys too, this could also be work related issues, like infighting at work, because it is tied to money here. But I see you here in this King of Cups energy, which is phenomenal. The King of Cups kind of talks about this like emotional maturity. You might find yourself, as I see here, in choppy waters with this 5 of Wands, but you're like cool as a cucumber is really kind of the vibe here. Like you're very emotionally stable and secure. So it's like there might be fighting going around you, but I see you coming at this from a very stable place, a very stable point of view. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from that there. And it's like this stability, it carries into your home life, into your surroundings here with the 10 of Cups. And this feels really good. Like it feels like you're quite content at home. So this looks really good. So yeah, I will say some of you might be dealing with a little bit of shenanigans at the start of the week, but just keep your cool. Don't really engage with any craziness, right? Just approach it from a very level-headed space, because I feel you're very balanced here at this time. So we're going to go ahead and confirm this Ten of Cups here, Spirit. What is the Ten of Cups here for Capricorn? Okay, confirmed by the Seven of Wands. So basically what this is saying is you might need to fight for your peace a little bit. That sounds kind of like an oxymoron, but I feel like this might be kind of a situation where it's like, yeah, for this Ten of Cups, this peace, this contentment and relaxation at home, this happy home is going to be something maybe you'll have to kind of maybe put up boundaries for, is kind of what I'm getting. But defending your position here, not letting people disturb your peace is kind of the vibe that I'm getting, because I feel like it feels like someone's trying to disturb your peace. Okay, and that's confirmed by the Three of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you're kind of looking for a new opportunity here. You're kind of moving forward. And it's like, I feel like you're just kind of trying to get away from this energy. That's kind of the vibe, like just kind of quickly getting out of that energy. So it seems, I don't know, this might be someone that you're seeing very often, like at home, at work is kind of what I'm feeling. So just maybe putting up boundaries, keeping a safe distance if people are like a little, I don't know, crazy at this time, I guess. We'll take one more for that, Spirit. Okay, and this is confirmed by the Nine of Wands. So it's like, yeah, it's this forward moving progress for you. You are very much putting up boundaries at this time. That's going to be kind of key in this situation. And it's like, yeah, I feel like this has kind of been, I feel like this is kind of your honoring path. This is how you honor yourself, how you honor your peace, is putting up these boundaries, is what I'm feeling very called to say at this time. And I feel I'll hold off on that thought for now. We'll come back to it. But it's like basically this strife breaking out regarding finances, work, kind of maybe affecting your home life, just keeping your calm, keeping your cool, staying balanced, staying secure and emotionally stable in these choppy waters is going to be key. Keeping your peace at home is going to require, yes, putting up boundaries. I mean, keeping your ear out for new opportunities, new connections, but making sure that, yeah, you're honoring yourself through these boundaries. Because, yeah, it brings you into this Empress energy where it feels very balanced, very harmonious. It's security in your material matters. And this might be kind of like an initiation almost from Spirit of like, because I feel like there's this issue here with finances. And it's like by the end of the week, you've kind of collected your cool and you feel a lot more in control, I guess. There it is. Yeah, it's confirmed by the Five of Pentacles. That's literally what I was just saying. Because the Five of Pentacles, it talks about feeling left out in the cold. And what I'm feeling here is this Empress energy is like you've kind of managed to, I feel, push past this Five of Pentacles where it's like you're worried about the future, you're worried about finances. And it's like, because the Five of Pentacles, it encourages us to go inside where it's warm. It encourages us to seek out connections, which is what I was kind of talking about for your scrying session as well. Two people coming toward each other. I saw a bridge for you and the trees talking about connection. That's going to be really helpful at this time, finding the right connections, putting up barriers and boundaries against the wrong connections, but leaving your door open or building bridges for positive connections. We'll take one more for that, Spirit. Oh, fudge. Yep, there it is. Okay, sorry, I got excited. This is confirmed by the star. This is beautiful. Like, yeah, you're moving away from this energy. You found your stride is what I want to say here. It's like this inspiration, it's this regeneration, this healing kind of energy where you're flooded with this peace and happiness and you're shining radiantly and brightly at this time. Do not hide your light. These two cards are pretty much the same. She's shining bright, you're shining bright, the star is bright. This is what's happening, Capricorn. Sorry, that sounded so aggressive. I'm like, you're going to shine bright and you're going to love it. But you are, though. Like, look at this. This looks great. Like, I feel like this is a lot more balanced here towards the end of the week. Like, this feels phenomenal, Capricorn. Beautiful, yeah. And this is confirmed by the Four of Wands. It's like you're walking through a doorway is kind of what it's talking about. It's like a portal. And like the Four of Wands, it talks about a celebration, a victory, right? Where it's like you've completed a project, you've completed a task. And I feel like this task or this project that you've completed here is like learning how to deal under the pressure in a really powerful way. Like I don't feel like you're aggressive or like strong manning anyone here. I feel like you're leading by example with this King of Cups energy. Like it's very balanced, it's harmonious, and it's like cool as a freaking cucumber. You're keeping your peace, and it's like by the end of the week, I don't know, it just feels like this wave of calm and like healing energy towards the end where you're just very radiant. You're on the honoring path here, especially with the star and the Empress here bolstering you. Like you're very intuitive here and like you're just very grounded. And I feel like this might be kind of part of it, this need to like look for the sweet things in the day-to-day life, especially towards the start and the middle of the week, especially if things feel like they're getting really heavy. I feel like that's really what Spirit wants you to remember is the little spoonfuls of sugar in your day, the things that make you feel immense gratitude. Even if things feel tough, it's like baking this beautiful marshmallow cake is a painstaking job. It's not easy. It doesn't throw itself together. This is your hard work, and you're going to enjoy the sweetness after baking this delicious cake. What a metaphor we've gone down here. And I feel like this might be your tradition here. I don't know if this is a tradition that you've always kept, keeping your calm when shit is hitting the fan, or if this is a new way of life for you, stepping into this empowered space of like, yeah, you're not going to knock me down. I'm strong. I'm empowered. I'm the frickin' Empress. I'm the star. I'm on my honoring path. And that's what's up. So honestly, I think I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. This is a beautiful reading. I love